Hello. Hey guys, what's up? Well, I watched another movie and not a Christmas one. I watched another Anthony Wong movie. See, before I forget, directed by Herman Yao and written by Ting Chow. I think it's Ting Chow. So cheers. And I'm not going to beat around the bush as much as I'd like to. I say definitely this is a must watch. It's on Tubi. Oh yeah, it's from 1996 against like The Untold Story, starring Anthony Wong. And this one, I like The Untold Story. It was really good. Ebola Syndrome is just, depending on how you look at it, way worse, more extreme, just crazier. And it's almost like a remake of The Untold Story. I don't think this is a true story though. He kills someone. Anthony Wong's character. He kills someone. He goes on the run. He goes to South Africa. He starts working at a restaurant. He contracts the Ebola virus. Then he kills the restaurant owners, or the owner and his wife. And then he goes, and the police are after him. That's just a lot like The Untold Story, except you get the Ebola virus. And I don't want to describe too much, just because it's really vile and disgusting. And you should just watch it. Like, I must watch. I'll just give it a. Well, I don't know if I gave. I can't remember what I gave Untold Story. I might have given it a 4. So I guess I'd have to give the Ebola Syndrome 4.5. It starts out messed up. He's having an affair. He's having sex with a married woman. Her husband comes home. Yeah, you just need to watch it. It goes crazy what he does to them. Anthony Wong is crazy. As I was watching it, it's pretty gory, but again, it's not like like the Terrifier movies or like those. Remember the French Extreme? It was so dumb. French Extreme. I mean, the movies are okay, but just calling it that, there was like 4 movies. What are the French doing now? Oh, I know what they're doing. But yeah, but there is gore. There's murder, rape, just debauchery on Anthony Wong. Yeah, as I was watching it, so the things he's doing aren't like, I mean, they're horrible, but they don't show you in super graphic detail. But you kind of see what he's doing, and as I was watching, I was like, man, does this family watch this? He's just doing perverted, messed up stuff, and he's just a vile human being, getting prostitutes and spreading Ebola and beating people up and killing, and it's just, he does everything wrong. Um, the way he did I already say that? The way he contracts Ebola is, this is, I could see like John Waters making like a funny version of this, of the stuff that Anthony Wong does. But it would be Divine. Like, you can see Divine doing this, or I don't know who else could. Klaus Kinski can maybe play this role, do all of this stuff. Like, so he's spreading his Ebola around, and there was some cool parts where you see from like the inside of his mouth and like the germs spewing out. I didn't expect that. I wonder if it didn't look like. I don't know how they did. It had to be CGI, but it looked pretty good. There's a part where he goes in for a kiss, and he just looks so. He has such a dumb expression on his face, and then like he dresses he tries to dress like a sophisticated rich person, and he just looks like a fool, a clown. Um, the only thing in the Untold Story, we had Danny Lee as the good guy chasing him, and here there was another cop, but he just didn't really have the personality of a Danny Lee, or like a Chow Yun Fat or Jet Li. But yeah, I don't want to say too much. Just watch it. I was telling this one guy at work, and immediately, like, he sent it to his girlfriend. And he's like, "Hey, watch this." And I was like, "She's not gonna watch it. She'll see, like, probably be turned off by that it's subtitled. But if she the first 5 minutes, she'll probably turn it off. Any like normal person would, like, who's not looking for a movie like this. And again, you know, I don't really go for stuff like this anymore, but you know, like monsters, and I just like monsters now, and action, I guess, maybe. But this is just a human being at the lowest of the low. I wonder if any bands have done songs about this movie. And I'm glad I finally saw it. I guess I saw it at the right time. Like Untold Story, I kind of want to buy this now. So I can just watch it on the bigger screen, or I can take it to. I've been telling everybody about it. Anyone who listens to me, you know, that's disgusting. It just sounds horrible. Like, it's awesome. Like, so this is like the best thing I've seen. So it's back to terrible Christmas movies. There's one movie I want to see that's not a Christmas movie that I want to review, but I'll knock out some terrible Christmas movies. But if you check out the Ebola virus on Tubi, or buy it, I'd say buy it. Get a bootleg somewhere. Today was comic book day. I got the Savage Sword of Conan Reforged #2. Isn't that a little honey? I think they're like reprinting the old Savage Sword. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing, and just like making them look brighter. What does that say? Don't even know. Yeah, because it says written by Roy Thomas. Yeah. So these are just like old issues of Savage Sword, and I already have these like in black and white. Like not I don't have the original Savage Sword, but I have reprints. But I'll take another one. And I got Spider-Man Wolverine. I don't know if this is ongoing or not. Maybe it is. It's already on issue 8. It's okay. Then latest issue of Conan the Barbarian 27. Let's see. Art looks great. It's Fernando Dagnino. I think that's a different guy, but this looks good. Like in the very first issues of this new Conan. This Conan has lasted 27 issues, so that's really good. Like Marvel, man, their series do not last. Or it seems like DC anymore. They should have never stopped with their old numbering. That's so stupid. Man, if I was in charge back in late 80s, 90s, I would never stop the numbering. There's no reason to. I know at some points, maybe the team that created the comic, when they're ended, but they didn't do that then. They just kept going, and they just kept with the numbering. Like Detective Comics would be on like issue 1500 by now. Because I remember when Detective was in the 900s. And I don't know any other comic that almost got to 1,000 issues. Thor, when I started reading, it was like already in the 350s. And now they just keep starting over. Anyway, then I got Youngblood #2 by Rob Liefeld. And I missed issue 1. Maybe I could still get it, but I put it on my list. Like, man, stories, pencils, and inks by Rob Liefeld. I'm sure it's terrible, but I still like his. I still like Rob Liefeld. So, Ebola virus, check it out. I'll see you.